Well, hi. How are you, YouTube? It's Melissa from Mrs. T's Treasures. Thanks for stopping by, or if you've never been here before, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done a video. Jeez, maybe a month and a half. Long time. Let's backtrack a little bit. The end of March went out like a lion. For us anyway, we ended up with a totaled car. So we are down to one car. And then right after that, we had our Holy Week. And we're in the Orthodox Church. It's quite a marathon to the finish line. So, which is Pascha, commonly known in the Western Church as Easter. But, yeah, it was quite a busy time. So that's why we didn't make a video for that long. But we're back today, and I hope you enjoy what you see. I got lots of fun stuff, so stay tuned. And remember, it may be trash to some, but to Mrs. T, it's always treasure. Here we go. Okay, so first thing is a piece of clothing. I don't know if you can see this. It's Hard Rock Cafe, and it's actually from St. Thomas. Hard Rock Cafe. I don't know if you heard that part. It's pretty cool, huh? It's a medium, so it'll be in our warehouse for a while, but you know, that's okay. We don't mind. See, there's the tag there. So, yeah, it's nicely branded. Very, very good condition. So that is definitely going in to our warehouse. Next up, we got lots of hard goods too. Is this great utensil piece. I don't know if it's catching all of it or not. Isn't that lovely? Oh, it's just so pretty inside and out. And it's Pioneer Woman. So I don't know if I've got much of that in the warehouse right now or not. But yeah, it'll be pretty exciting to see how that does. Other people have had great success with Pioneer Woman. So we'll see what happens. Coffee, very important. Okay. These items were very interesting. They were made by a company called Roman Ink. These are the boxes that they're in. And it's a figurine. Let me take this out here. And see the figurine there? I mean, it's quite lovely. I'm not sure if it's resin. I think it's resin. But we've got two of these. We've got one which is called the Grieving Boy. And then we've got another one which is, surprise, surprise, the Grieving Girl. So these were very interesting. We'll see how they do. I couldn't really find anything like it. So we'll see what happens. You know, it might be a wah, 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 but who knows. Let's see here. We have, I'm still down here. We have measuring cups, and these are, I discovered, Pioneer Woman as well. These are so adorable. You have quarter cup. Let me put these down so I don't drop them all. So you've got the 1 cup. Very cute. Very sturdy. You got the 1/2 cup. Pretty designs. You've got what is that? 1/3 of a cup. Cute, right? Cute pattern. And then 1/4 of a cup. Now, these were not boxed, so I wasn't sure about them, but as it turns out, they are Pioneer Woman. I looked them up online, and I was able to find them, and they are Pioneer Woman. One picture that I found, one image had the box that it comes in and everything. So these are Pioneer Woman. So that's kind of cool. More Pioneer Woman. Somebody got rid of their Pioneer Woman collection. Okay, next up. These are just the cutest things. We got a little crazy with the napkin rings this time. Look at how cute these are. Oh my goodness, I just love them. Set of 4. They're so adorable. Yeah, that's one set. Here's another set. These are so cute. Did I get them all? Yeah. These are grasshoppers. Look at them. They're adorable. Oh, that one's upside down. They're just so cute. Got those. And then these were the last sets. These are pretty. I like these. Beaded. I think they're glass beads. I don't think they're plastic. They're really pretty. And I think the metalwork in here, I think it might be copper or maybe copper coated. I don't know, because it looks like some places are actually tarnished. So that's kind of cool. So we got those. Let's see what else is in here. Okay. This beautiful little Walt Disney mug, which is Starbucks. Now, there wasn't a date on here, so I'm not sure when Walt Disney World had their 45th anniversary, so I'll have to find that out. But yeah, it's really nice. The graphic is really nice on there too. So we'll see how that does. I've got a couple of Starbucks mugs, I think, already in our warehouse, but we'll see how this one does. And we got a friend to go with it. And I don't know if these are like really collectible or not. This has got the same image on the back. It's not raised. No, I don't think it's raised. It's got a little, I don't know. Anyway, this is from 2006. So I don't know if that's significant or not. And when you think about it, that's almost 20 years ago, you guys. Where's the time flying to? I don't know. It's flying out the door for me. Okay, we got some books. We've got The Most of P.G. Wodehouse. This is a really nice book. It's large, but I mean, it's a clean book. It's beautiful. Just lovely book. Yeah. And this is called The Greatest Words Ever Spoken by Stephen Scott. This is a nice hardbound cover. Beautiful book. Yep. And then a nice little cookbook. This looks really fun. Taco Night. This is a paperback, and it looks really yummy. I don't know. I'm thinking about keeping it, but we'll see how it does. Okay, now we've got some jewelry. Oh my gosh, I haven't had jewelry in so long. Okay, first up is this lovely little bracelet. It's oh gosh, I can't remember what it's called, but I've got it in my listing so far. This is Alex and Annie bracelet. Cute, right? I can't remember what this kind of bracelet's called. Darn it. And it's branded here, so that's really nice. Nice piece. This is fun. I like this. These are plastic beads, but look how beautiful these are. Oh my gosh, they're just so lovely. Totally lightweight, beautiful beads. It's just a great, great color. I love them. You know me and blue beads. I just love those blue beads. This one's kind of interesting. I don't know how well this is going to do, but I think this is, oh, maybe these are just black beads. I thought maybe it was marcasite. Marcasite? I think that's how you call it. I think that's what you call it. But I'm not sure now, but it's got a lobster claw, and I really like the bead work. But I'm not sure how it's going to do, so we'll see. Now, when I hold it up to the light, this bead is almost navy blue. So the rest of them are very solid. So I don't know, maybe it was a homemade piece. We'll see. See how that one does. This necklace is very interesting. Look at that. Beautiful wooden beads. And then look at these. These are just lovely, just so pretty. However, I was very, very disappointed when I got it home. One of the legs is broken on the giraffe. So I could have put this up for quite a bit, but because of that, maybe 20, 15 or 20, I don't know. So I'm kind of sad about that. It was probably a tourist piece from Africa or something like that. I don't know, but because it's not branded. But golly, it sure is pretty, and I'm just so sad by that. But I mean, it can be worn, and I mean, I didn't even notice it when I was purchasing it. That's how crazy that is. So I thought, well, maybe it broke. I don't know, on my way home, but I couldn't find the other piece. So it was broken, but I never saw it. So we'll see how that does. Okay, this is a very cool piece. This is a bracelet. I can't remember what these are called either. I have them all in my listings, but I can't remember what they're called off the top of my head. But look at the design. I love it. Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. I just had to get it. Had to get it. Love those peacocks. This was a pretty piece. This is another bracelet. And this bracelet actually is a stretch bracelet, but it's all like polished stones. They're all beautiful little pebble stones. Just a whole bunch of them. And I thought, oh, how interesting that is. So grab that one. This is kind of pretty. I have got one like this too, but it was made by a friend. But this is not. This I found in my travels. And this says, made for you. So I'm assuming that's the brand name. Isn't that lovely? Oh my gosh, those glass beads are just gorgeous. Like I said, I've got a bracelet with these type of glass beads too, and the woman that gave it to me actually made it. She made the beads. It was crazy. But yeah, these are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. A lovely brooch. I love these circle brooches. I think they're just so pretty. And the back is just solid and lovely. No marking, no maker mark, but it is just such a quality piece that I had to grab that one. Love me some brooches. Okay, this is an interesting item. I asked one of my YouTube buddies what this mark was. I don't know if this will pick up or not. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, maybe not. No. But the clasp. Look how this clasp is. Is that the most fun you've ever seen? It's lovely, and the colors are just fantastic. And I think that's marcasite in there. I think that is marcasite beads mixed in with the blue beads and glass beads and whatnot. Just lovely. Just a lovely piece. But the mark, I wasn't sure about the mark. And so I contacted a YouTube friend of mine. She has a channel called The Funky Pickle Thrifter. And Sandy is great. She'll respond to you right away. And I asked her if she recognized that mark, and she thought that it might be Premier Design. So that gives me at least a direction to go in. I was lost. I could not figure out what that was. Okay, next up is definitely marcasite. Marcasite? Am I pronouncing that right? I don't know. But it's lovely. There's no clasp for it because it's so long. I love it. It's just so beautiful. Love these beads. I love this beadwork. So pretty. I really like marcasite. I've got some pieces that are marcasite in my own collection. Lovely. Here's a piece that is, again, not marked, but it's lovely. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if that's actually turquoise there or not, but just pretty. Really nice. Yeah, no mark, but it's got an old spring ring, so, but spring rings, you can still get spring rings, so Who knows if it's antique or not antique. What am I saying? Vintage. This is kind of cool. Look at this really cool bracelet. Isn't that lovely? I love that gold. It's just really nice. I didn't see a maker's mark, and it is a magnetic clasp, which I think is fantastic. I love that. That's just so fun. But yeah, that's really pretty. I've got one of these similar in the warehouse currently, but it's different. The braid work is different types of metals. So, but this, I really like this all gold, different patterns, real pretty. I like that. Okay, moving on. Can you hear all that stuff? This is real nice. I don't know if this would be a souvenir piece or not, but I love the beadwork on here. And I believe it's all wooden beads. Real pretty stuff. And it's fairly long. Hangs nicely around the neck. It's got a barrel clasp, which is fun. But yeah, this is really a lovely piece. I like that. I like the colors. They're just nice. Really like the colors. And finally, I think this is like my favorite piece of all. Let me just get it unraveled here. I've got it raveled. What have I done? Oh no. Oh my gosh. Anyway. One moment, please. Oh, here we go. Okay. This is marcasite and glass. And it's just like fantastic. Look how the light bounces off of these pieces. Don't you just love that? Oh my gosh. Fantastic work. There might be a scratch here and there, but you can barely notice it. And you can take it to a jeweler and they'd buff it right out anyway. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I just love this. It's got a lobster claw clasp, and it is actually branded. The branding is the Limited. I don't know if anybody remembers the Limited or not. I don't even know if they're still in business. But isn't that the coolest piece? Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm very drawn to it. It's hard for me to let it go. Anyway, that's it. That is it. All of these items are drafted currently, so they'll be going into our store very, very soon. Probably while you're watching this video. Anyway, thanks for watching. And like I said before, you know, if it's, some people think it may be trash, but not me. Mrs. T thinks it's treasure. Thanks so much for watching, and please stop back again soon. We love you. Have a great week. Bye.